Good evening. This year, Courageous looks and feels a little different than past years. Thank you for joining us tonight for an evening of remembrance and celebration of those touched by cancer. We look forward to honoring our medical community for their dedication to research, helping patients in our community diagnosed with cancer and blood disorders. We are grateful for your support during such a challenging year. Today's pandemic deepens the importance of Illinois Cancer Care Foundation's mission and reinforces our commitment to fund and fight for much-needed state-of-the-art research, patient services, and cutting-edge treatments. Cancer patients and their families in our local communities are counting on us. Cancer hasn't stopped, and neither have we. With your help, we can still fight alongside those who need us the most right now. Without the work of our Illinois Cancer Care Foundation and marketing teams, tonight would not have been possible. Tonda Thompson, Foundation Executive Director. Tori Worsfold, Foundation Program and Development Manager. Leslie Schenkel, Foundation Assistant. Kathy Duffy, Foundation Accountant. Allie Turner, Marketing Communications Manager. Kelsey Kaiser, Social Media and Internal Marketing Manager. Now, it is my pleasure to present this year's AMP-CHAMP Award. She has managed over 60 clinical trials, including 2 studies in which the Bleeding and Clotting Disorders Institute was the top accruing site in the world. She represents BCDI on the Regional Executive Council of the Hemophilia Treatment Centers and has had multiple speaking engagements at the National Hemophilia Foundation annual meetings, as well as the ATHN Data Summit regarding clinical trial participation. Her devotion to grant access and passion for advancing patient care and medical technology through clinical studies is unmatched. It is my honor to announce the 2020 AMP-CHAMP, Sarah Gonzalez.
My name is Sarah Gonzalez. I am the Grants Manager and Research Coordinator at the Bleeding and Clotting Disorders Institute in Peoria. I chose the medical career because when I was in high school, the counselor asked me, "What's your favorite class?" And my favorite class was biology, chemistry. So I knew from there it was going into some sort of medical field. Working directly with people was never my thing, so the laboratory was the obvious choice to go because you could still help people but not have to directly deal with people. When I left the hospital, after 12 years there, I went to Illinois Cancer Care and started in the research department there, and found out that I actually do like working with people. It was my favorite part of the job.
Sarah is amazing. She's been working at BCDI for several years now. She's really the glue that keeps the research program together. She's always so organized. She knows exactly what needs to be done with regulatory, with contracting. So she's a gem. She knows exactly all my hiding places when the monitors come, fish me out and talk to the monitors face to face. So she's very good at that too.
My favorite thing about working with Sarah is that she keeps me in line. I love it that she has the initiative to basically coordinate all of our many clinical trials that are going on. She keeps us in line knowing when to meet deadlines and being enthusiastic about patient accrual, about data analysis, about navigating all the ins and outs of the IRB and the many regulations that we have. So I love it that in working with her that I can trust that everything is going to run smoothly.
If someone was to write a biography about me, the title would probably be something similar was, no matter how many times they pushed her down, she got up. What I like to do when I'm not working, mostly spend time with my kids. And they're older now, but I can still attend their soccer games if at all possible. 2 of my daughters play soccer for their colleges, so I like to attend those games. And I'm also very active in my church. I sing in the choir, I sing in a quartet. I'm on an outreach missionary committee. I actually chair the committee. So we work in the community to bring outreach to people in Peoria. I've been singing all my life. I've always been in a choir somewhere at church. And it, to me, is the source of all joy. Oh, I have so many favorite songs. The one that right now plays on my heart a lot is I Believe from Lauren Daigle. And then if you go all the way into my 30s and 40s, then it was Barney songs because I'm singing to my kids. When I think about my career here at the Bleeding and Clotting Disorders Institute, one of my absolute favorite moments is we had a patient whose mother, and it was a pediatric study, the patient came to clinic one day and the mother was just beside herself because she had forgotten to give her daughter the medication. Because we're supposed to collect data like that, why did you forget? What, were you out of town that day? Did you have something else going on that was, was there an emergency situation or whatever? And she said no. She just forgot because her daughter was finally normal again. So, to hear her, say that the medication that we provided for her helped her daughter be normal again was an amazing moment for me, as you can tell.
Sarah, you've been an AMP champ for years, and I'm so happy that you're getting recognized this year by the Illinois Cancer Care Foundation. You've deserved it for a long time. You're our AMP champ for sure. I hope for a long, long time to come.
All right, Dr. Tarantino and Dr. Roberts, you are the rock dogs, but now I'm the AMP champ, so watch out.
What did she just say?
That's right, you heard me. I'm your AMP champ.
Yeah, but we're still the rock dogs.
We are still the rock.